The House of Representatives Committee on Petroleum Resources Downstream has rejected petitions seeking the suspension of the boards of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority and the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission. Addressing journalists in Abuja, the committee chairman, Ikenga Ogochinyere, emphasized that the decision follows a thorough review of the performance of the NMDPRA under the leadership of Farouk Ahmed, which the committee describes as commendable. Ogochinyere reaffirms the committee's unwavering commitment to promoting sustainable economic development through objective and responsible oversight.
The committee also decided to dismiss the petition calling for dissolution of the NMDPRA and the regulatory body. And this is born out of the fact that we are framers of the PIA. We made those provisions. We created Section 14 sub C that talks about tenure of job. It is at the mercy of the president at the end of tenure. If he does not want to reappoint anybody, the president exercises that right and power not to reappoint the person. But we cannot go to what we used to have during the DPR era, where there was, leadership instability, policy inconsistency. Before pre-PIA, the investment you have today in the downstream sector, both the upstream and the downstream sector, which is in the neighborhood of over $20 billion now. You never had the choice. There was nobody that was coming to invest when there used to be DPR and so on. So it was a trading market then. But today, you can see the gas infrastructure. People have taken gas distribution license, they are building infrastructure. Modular refineries, almost about 8 or 9 now running. Petrochemical plants are now running. Big refineries are now running. More petrol-related infrastructures is springing left, right, and center because the market is very clear. The policy is very clear. The process is very transparent. That is one of the key things the last administration and the present administration has also sustained to keep that clarity in the petroleum industry. So going by that, we cannot go after 20 years or thereabout of fighting to make the PIA, then we'll now return it back to whereby if there's any change of regime, somebody comes and says, sack everybody. When you start sacking people left, right, and center, policy starts to change. But if anybody is found wanting or having committed any offense, we are not defending the person. The relevant security agencies should be able to handle that particular